What's up, YouTube? It's your boy JunesEightyEIght, bringing the good, bad, and oh so ugly. I was in something called my mom. I was in the shower. I do my best thinking in the shower. But anyway, that's probably TMI, but who cares? We family here now. But anyway, I was thinking to myself, a lot of people don't understand my thought process. And I say that because I was thinking about something like, I was reflecting on building relationships. I talk about that. My girl T, I know she watches. She know I love building relationships. I got that mentality from this guy named Mayer. He talks about building relationships, but his lane is different than mine. Like, he's the sneaker guy. So like, I build all these relationships with these shoe stores. So I never got to wait in line. He's like, I've been doing this for 30 years. Yada yada yada. I never waited in line. I never did a raffle. If I get the shoe, I get it. If I don't, I don't. And I adopted that mentality a long time ago. Like, it was one of the things I didn't even know I was doing it until I heard him say that. Like, yo, I kind of do the same thing. And with that being said, a lot of people don't understand what I mean by I build relationships. It's like saying you got to start from the ground up. You know what I mean? People think building relationships with somebody is like, yo, I'm going to build this. Just to use people. Like, all right, cool. I'm just going to do this. And then I ain't going to talk to them for 7, 8 months, then call them when I need them. It's all like I call you when you need it type thing. Like, yo, I build relationships. That's why I can get into places where most people can't. That's like, how do y'all think me and the squad were running in Deep Ellum for so long? We was killing it for like a year down there. Like, it was to the point where I lost track of how many shows we did down there because we was doing so much. It was just a call like, yo, I want this date. All right, Tony, cool, boom. You know what I mean? Yo, this is, I'm calling. Can I get September 15th? All right, cool, boom. Yo, it's October, yo. Can I get December, that first weekend, that first Friday in December? All right, Tony, you got it, click. Simple. Simple as that. I didn't have to go through sending emails, and I had a direct number to the person. You know what I mean? But then things change over, and you gotta build a whole new relationship with a whole new person. You know what I mean? And that person don't move like that person. They're like, nah, we don't do it like that anymore. It is always that they weren't. Oh yeah, they wasn't running it right, so they didn't know what they were doing. So we gotta take over now. So why is that always the same song and dance? Now I gotta build a new relationship with you that I just took me forever to give it that person. They were treating me the way you were treating me now. So I gotta break the foundation down with this person. You know what I mean? And it sucks now that venue ain't even the same anymore. It's like, that's the part I always preach about building a relationship, because a lot of people couldn't do this. I know people like right now that could not do this. They could not handle the fact of sending email, not getting responses back, or getting a response back and you think it's good news, but it's bad news. Or you get the email and they ask for more information after you gave them damn near a whole Stephen King novel worth of information about what the show's about. Oh, can we get a little more information about what the show's about? I just told you everything. Now I gotta reiterate myself in another email about just to, you know what I mean? Like, what more do you gotta understand? So you gotta, alright, you know what I mean? That's why I said, okay, like, my thing is this. Me and my team, it's like, once we get in the door, it's like, alright, cool. Like, we always go back to where we come. Like, we always go back. It's like, when it was IBK, we did one show. I got us in, then we just kept doing shows. I think we did like, how many? I think we did like 11, 12, 13 joints. That we did a lot of gigs. And we did a lot. So like from the summer of 2017 to the winter of 2019, we just killed it. And it happened so fast. that I don't even remember. It just seemed like, damn, that was a long time. You know what I mean? It seemed like it was a very long time. It seemed like a very long time. It's like, that's how it is. Even when I was at that trash space that will remain nameless, we did 2 gigs there. I mean, but the first place I did a snow jams for him, it was a weird setup, so I never really went back because it was like different, because it was real weird. But anyway, but it's like I build relationships to the point where people don't mind. This is the thing about what y'all need to understand. You got to get to the point where you build a relationship to the point where you're the first thought on their mind. Like I said in the tips and trick video, all right, I'm gonna save this spot for that person. Oh, December's right around the corner. I'm gonna put that right there for them, you know, and say put that like, yo, you want December? Yeah, of course, yeah. I was thinking about that date anyway. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. But a lot of people try. I've seen stuff. Look here, I've seen stuff that where people try to copy and it doesn't work. I've seen stuff like that. It's not no shade to anybody. Like, I peep stuff and I see it and I know what you're trying to do. And the thing I know what you're trying to do is because y'all call me and ask me how I did it. Or they'll pull you to the side during the show like, hey man, how'd you get in here? Like, who did you talk to? Like, how did you pull this off? Like, I've been doing this for almost 11 years. You wouldn't make it past year 1 if I told you how I did this. You are not built to do this. You gotta have that certain gift, like the gift of gab. You gotta have it. You got to be able to sell your product to these venues, to these people. You gotta sell it to them, cause they gonna be stank to you in the beginning. They gonna be trying to play hardball. Then once they see, oh, these people they're pretty good. You know what I mean? Then like, oh yo, you want to come back? I love what you guys do. Y'all killed it. Y'all want to come back next month or a month from now? Whenever y'all want to come back, just let me know. All right, cool. And that's always good. That's always a good time. But a lot of people don't know how to build these relationships with these companies. They think they're just that. They think they GG. What's that? God's gift. They think they God's gift, and they just think they can just step on the stage and just do what they can do. And it's like, nah, it's more than that. You gotta be able to plan ahead of time. Like I said, I failed a lot because I would build a relationship, but it was all bad. I used to just do stuff, not thinking of, you know, like I tell the story, like I used to I'm gonna do a show, I'm gonna do it in November, but it's October 29th. It's like, how I'm gonna put this, and I'm making my calls after I get it. Like I gotta make. Now you gotta think about people scared. Oh, I got something to do that day. I got something I can't. Yada yada yada. You gotta be able to plan ahead of time, do all this stuff, and that's where it comes to building relationships. Cause I have people that I call. They know when I call what is about. Yo, you know I'm calling. December 10th. You down? I ain't even gotta say nothing. December 10th, you down? You know I'm calling. I only call around this time of year. You know what time it is. Are you down December 10th? Yeah, I got it. All right, let me get my set. And this is in August. Cause I gotta, I get it set up early just in case. And my people that I build these relationships with, they always down. That's the thing. A lot of people just don't. A lot of y'all don't understand about building relationships. Y'all just think about building relationships just to use people. All right, I'm gonna rock with this person, and I'm gonna use this person and make them think I'm building. And then when they figure out, once the person they figure, man, you ain't solid. I ain't gonna ride for you, man. Get out of here. I know what you're trying to do. You know what I mean? But that's the part of building relationships. Once you build a solid relationship with somebody, they'll always want to do stuff for you. You know what I mean? They especially from a creative standpoint, if it's an artist standpoint, if you're doing stuff with an artist and people are like, especially a musician that's just as hungry as you are, they are willing, I help what you need me to do. You want me to chip in what you need me to do. Whatever you need me, especially if you tight, like my circle, and you as close as we are brothers. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? We are brothers. Like, yo, what you need? What's going on? Like, what? It's like that. It's like, that's about building relationships a lot. Like, 'cause a lot of people don't understand that part. They think they can just call on somebody, oh, I did a show there, did something with that person 2 years ago. Let me call them up. Like, nah, stuff changed, man. I ain't heard from you and I don't even move the way I was moving 2 years ago, man. You know what I mean? Because you got to stay with people. You know, I get life happens, but you got to stay with people. You got to constantly check up on people, talk to people. You know, don't get lost in the shuffle to the point like, oh, who are you again? You did, oh, yeah, you did do that. Yeah. You know, you got to get to the point, oh, yeah, man, I was waiting for you to call. You know, oh, yeah, I don't mind about you doing that. You know what I mean? That's the kind of relationship you got to build. And that's what I'm about, building relationships. And I'm on the verge of building a new relationship as we speak. You know what I mean? The pandemic hit, messed up a lot of stuff for a lot of people. And I'm just praying, like I said, I don't know what y'all believe in, but y'all know what I always say, I'm a man of faith, I'm a man in the Lord. And I just keep praying to God. I just pray that everything continues to move the way it's supposed to move. And I kind of got a feeling that everything moving in the right direction. And I'm building a new relationship with something else. And once that happens, the relationship is built. Stuff going, you know, like I said, the way I rock, the way my friends rock, when we rock with these venues, we always get welcomed back. Like, yo, you want to come back? Just let us know, man. We got you. Don't worry about it. You know what I mean? And if you're really good to people, they even knock down prices for you. They even work with you. You know what? I'm in one venue, like they were like, yo, yeah, we'll knock the price down for you next time. We'll cut you a deal next time. Don't worry about it. But yeah, you gotta build these relationships. That's my Monday video. I know I didn't get no Thursday video. This wasn't the kind of video I was planning on doing, but this was on my mind. I had to get this out. I had to get this off real quick. But yeah, y'all will be getting a Thursday video this week. I apologize for the people that was looking for a Thursday video. I know my homegirl was probably looking for a Thursday video. I didn't give y'all one. But that's about it. Oh yeah, it's Monday. Get you some 88th Avenue merch. I just did a new drop today. I got my signature Jones Street Tiger. It's my little tiger. I got a hoodie and a sweatshirt. You know, got some more fall stuff. So I still got these up. And I got the tiger, and I got my breast cancer awareness stuff still up. That's not going nowhere. That's going to stay up. And yeah, I'm just support me. You know, all I ask is support me. And yeah, I'll see you next week. Comment, like, subscribe. Follow me on all social media platforms. Stream my music on all streaming platforms. And I am out of there. I don't know why I'm doing this.